What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to G-Ball Vision. Today, we are taking a look at the fine Kaiser Domen. This bad boy is beautiful, guys. And you may have seen this recently. This is going to be a part of the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. We have 5 giveaways, over 10 knives, tons of gear, tons of knives. And this is part of prize pack number 5. And this thing is outstanding, guys. I've been testing it out a little bit, doing some cutting and some handling with it, and it is just extremely well done, to the point where I might have to pick myself up one of these. Now you're getting a beautiful sheep's foot, modified Wharncliffe-esque blade. You get that very straight edge that comes to a very canted tip, more sheep's footy than anything else. You get this nice row of fine jimping here. You're getting dual thumb studs for your deployment, 154 cm for the blade steel. Incredibly good action on this thing. I mean, very good, guys. Kaiser typically nails their action department, their detents, but man, this is very reminiscent of like the Towser K, where this is a free dropper. Very, very nice, and it's not that sloppy, loose action. It's very well refined. You can tell that's something that they have really dialed in, with that strong detent. Now, 154 cm for the steel. You have Kaiser's typical PVD coating here that they do. They give you great access to that liner. A big chamfer on the show side. Great access to that liner. Good solid lockup. Blade is nice and centered as well. Beautiful micarta on this guy. Very nice micarta. You're going to get a 2-way reversible deep carry steel clip. Looks clean, looks nice, functions good. Lanyard hole. You have open flow through construction here. You do have some circular internal milling in there for weight relief. You can see right there. All in all, guys, an outstanding affordable knife in my opinion. Let's get a quick spec check on this thing. So you're getting 3 inches of cutting edge, 3¼ inches of total, and then you're coming in around just shy of 7¾ inches overall. So it's not a big knife. I would say this is a great affordable gentleman style EDC knife. That's really what it reminds me of. An EDC combined with a gentleman's knife that could definitely double as like a work knife. Coming in at 3.2-ish ounces. 3.2, 3.25 ounces. So definitely not a heavy knife by any means. Why don't we go ahead and we'll throw it up against a couple knives so you can get a clearer visual on this guy. There's the Para 3. We have the PM2. PM2 is going to be quite a bit bigger. Para 3 is going to be quite a bit smaller. The Deca is going to be fairly close in its size. Fairly close. Going to be very close to that. And then the RSK is going to be quite a bit bigger. And then one of the other knives I've been using lately for comparisons is the new CJRB Hectare. And I love this Hectare crossbar lock that CJRB is doing. Very nice and very clean design from CJRB. Video of the unboxing is up on the channel already of that knife. So let's do a zoomy zoom here so you can get a better idea on this micarta. Look at that micarta. It's just very nice looking, nice feeling. Kaiser, And I have to be honest, I know of the Doman and I know of the mini Doman, but I've never seen this exact knife before. I always thought the Doman was just a drop point, and apparently they do it in a sheep's foot in 154 with micarta, and I did not know that. I always assumed the Doman and Doman Mini were in like N690 and G10, and that they were drop points. So this is just a fresh looking design in my eyes. Very clean looking, very neutral, very easy to carry this knife, very easy to use this knife, and that fine jimping up there just locks your thumb in. You can get right up behind that edge. There isn't no specific area to do so, but you can definitely get right up there on that edge. And because of that area, you can put your middle finger there and get your pointer finger up on that tip for more controlled type cuts. You're going to be getting 154, which is a fantastic steel for an everyday user. 154, Kaiser does it well, and it's a great all-around steel. So you're going to be getting an awesome package when it comes to this pocket knife right here. It's going to cover a lot of bases, from your gentleman, nice carry, to an everyday user. And with that blade shape, it's going to be just fine for a work knife. And with good lockup, good solid lockup, I think this would be a perfect work knife. Now, you will be able to decide, do you want to keep this for your nicey nice gentleman carry? Do you want to use it as an everyday user? You could throw it in your pocket for work as well. So that's kind of the cool thing about this knife, is it's going to fill a lot of roles. Now we do have, this is a little thicker than standard magazine. This is the cover, but we can get an idea of how that edge is, maybe. There we go. But I can say I've been using it a little bit, just getting a feel for it, and it is nice and sharp. Kaiser does a good job on their edges and on their 154. Never had an issue with Kaiser when it comes to their edges or their 154. And that sheep's foot blade combined with the 154 is going to make an awesome combo. And then you get that comfortable micarta. I think this is a fantastic knife, and this is an awesome giveaway knife. So if you have not seen that first video, it would be labeled video 1 giveaway or prize number 5. That is where this knife can be found. You enter under that video in order to try to win this guy. Watch the video, follow the instructions, and you can be entered to win this guy. Definitely a high choice in my opinion. Fantastic little user. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We have several more giveaways to do for the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this guy. I think this is a fantastic little EDC knife. And I love you guys. I will catch you on the next one.